Angeles Dodgers. Hit down the line at first. Forsythe has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Hove is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh, behind the back. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman number 24, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gutierrez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now that's popped up. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Another 0-2 coming. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Andrew Toles.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Toles becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex Avila.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Montgomery.
Number 47.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gutierrez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again,
the center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early
Yelich.
going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll get us going in the
Leading off
home
for the
half of
Dodgers.
inning number 3.
Pitcher, number 98.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
66.
Kenta Maeda is
Yasiel
retired for the first
Puig.
out here in the bottom half of the third. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Logan Forsythe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another
The batter,
shot,
number
Corey
5,
Seager.
second baseman, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Hyun-Soo Kim
Leading off
comes
for
into this
Detroit,
at-bat 0 for
the
1 in the
left fielder, number
ballgame.
25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
This is on the ground over the first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now,
First baseman,
Paul
number
Goldschmidt.
44.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig coming on. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Runners on the move for second, and another foul ball. To short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A base hit in his first trip.
Franklin Gutierrez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. For Turner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner towards short. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Darwin Barney. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Be safe.
Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Grounder down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Alex
Here's the
Avila.
catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Number
Montgomery.
47.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your
David
attention,
Lowe
please.
will get a chance to
Bench hitting for
swing
the
the bat
Tigers.
here, and he'll do it in a
Number
good
3.
spot as he has runners
David.
at first and second, and nobody. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 3-2 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than
Now
done.
batting. The center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the.
Your
Nesbitt
attention, please.
is out from the bullpen
The
now as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
Detroit.
first appearance here on the
Number
season.
60.
In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2
Leading
effort
off with
for him.
Rogers. Right fielder.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Left side, fielded cleanly by Davis. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. On the ground up the middle, Barney has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance?
98.
Kenta Maeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging into. Try it again. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So digging in now, Nesbitt. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tolles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Barney is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blaine Hardy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Blaine Hardy.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll see what he can do.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. Well, for Forsythe, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. To the right side and through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bruce Rondon comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Adrian Gonzalez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners. And
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Chris
Third
Davis
baseman,
now.
number
No hits
24,
in 3 tries so
Chris
far. He's struck
Davis.
out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andrew Toles is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Barney comes up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Barney takes it in. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he got him swinging. Adrian Gonzalez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Jock Peterson, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker's low but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Kazmir sets. Here it is on 1-0. Left side. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. James McCann is at the plate as he watches ball one. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder, Mikey Matu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mikey Matu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the base. Standing in, Trace Thompson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Darwin Barney.
Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
The right fielder, number
digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pause, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready for another chance?
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Kazmir's ready. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Misses, ball 2. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
First baseman, Adrian
So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip.
Number 24, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit towards center. Holmes is there. Two gone. Nick Castellanos now.
Hitter, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
James McCann.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Mikey Martzer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Mikey Martzer.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Trace Thompson digs in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Toles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Kazmir has his target. First pitch on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Trace Thompson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Darwin Barney. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance. Andrew Tolles, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Barney fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Designated hitter, number 9.
So striding in, Nick Castellanos. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a pass. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Men on third with 2 down. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in now, Mikey Marto. We'll see if he can come through. And looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now with 2 outs. He's got.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. In is Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far. Luis Avimon will come on in relief as he'll make. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
The shortstop, number 1.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Low for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Slapped hard the opposite way, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Seager. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Wilson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Well hit to right, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit earlier. Scott Van Slyke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scott Van Slyke.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Yelich is after it. Catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Jock Peterson now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Jock.
Franklin Gutierrez will start to loosen up in the on deck.
Number 37.
Alex Wilson
Franklin
is out from the
Gutierrez.
bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 30. Alex Wilson.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 46.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter,
now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Darwin Barney. He singled earlier, making 1 for 2 to this point.
Please.
Chase Utley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Now a drive out to left center field. Utley now will hit for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing, and now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Mata moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score, the runner from second. In now is Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Seager. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Blaine Harding.
And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a close play at the bag, but a good strike. So stepping in, James McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, James McCann.
Alex Avila is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just
Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
up and in for ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, Mikey Matu. He singled his last time up. Hyun-Soo Kim will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
In is Christian Yelich. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez over to his left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time. Alex Presley will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Now at the plate, Justin Turner has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Bruce Rondon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Bruce Rondon.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Taken in by Scope on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The first baseman, number 33.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Van Slyke. Comes into this at-bat open. He's set, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Toles. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 24.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.